Welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point. We come to you from Jerry Ross Park, Indiana. From Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point, Indiana, as Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point presents the Cal Ripken 10U World Series. My name is Quincy Bell. I will have all the play-by-play action for you from Field B today. We have 4 games on the slate, one at 10, one at 12:15, one at 2:30, and one at 4:45. The first matchup, the morning game, is looking to be a pretty good one. We have Newtown, Connecticut facing off against West Raleigh, North Carolina. Both of these teams are out to a hot start in this tournament. They are 2-0. The Newtown, Connecticut Hawks, in their 2 games, they took down Mineral Area, Missouri 2-1, and Crown Point White 8-0. Both of those games were Saturday. They had a day off yesterday, so all their pitchers should be fresh and ready to go. West Raleigh, on the other hand, also starting off hot. They won both of their games. They took down Germany 10-2 on Saturday, and they also took down Mineral Area, Missouri 8-7 yesterday. So both these teams are in a pretty good position to wrap up a top 3 spot and advance to the bracket. There are 5 pools in the tournament. 3 teams from each pool will move to the bracket. It's a 15-team bracket, and the number 1 overall seed from all the pools gets a first-round bye. So both these teams sitting at 2-0. A win in this game should lock them up in the bracket and give them a good shot at that number 1 overall seed, because you got to think the team that gets that's going to go 4-0 in all of their games. So we should be in for a pretty good one today. We're going to have lineups from our PA announcer and national anthems when we come back after this short break. You're watching the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strack & Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strack & Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strackandvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back to Field B. We're going to send you to our public address announcer for lineups and national anthems.
The Newtown Hawks are your away team today. And the home team on your scoreboard is from West Raleigh, North Carolina, West Raleigh Blue All-Stars. And now we'll announce the players for starting with Newtown. A substitute, number 14, Jackson Christos. Substitute, number 88, Hudson Matta. And a substitute, number 26, Anthony Ripley. And now the starting lineup for Newtown. Leading off, number 10, behind the plate, Chris Evans. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 2, Austin Luzak. Batting third, wearing number 33, playing third base, Chris Fairbairn. The cleanup man wearing number 99, playing first base, Quinn Garvin. Patrolling center field today, batting fifth, number 3, Hudson Levy. Your starting pitcher today, batting sixth, number 11, Felipe Costa. In left field, batting seventh, number 27, Owen Layton. Playing second base, batting eighth, number 9, Braxton Kuzma. Your extra hitter, batting ninth, number 23, Mason Cote. And batting 10th, playing right field, number 7, Jacob Christos. Manager for Newtown is Chris Evans. Assistants are TJ Garvin, Kevin Kuzma, and Jordan Levy. And now the starting lineup for your West Raleigh Blue All-Stars. Substitute number 33, Jacob Ennis. Substitute number 21, Alex Rogan. And now the starting lineup for West Raleigh. Leading off, playing right field, number 5, Mason Stevenson. Batting second, playing first base, number 44, Houston Daigle. Your extra hitter wearing number 6, Dexter Hamilton. Batting cleanup behind home plate today, number 2, Nick Parola. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 11, Tyler Ham. Your starting pitcher today, number 99, Colin Loomis. Your second baseman wearing number 49, Ryan Mathis. Playing shortstop, number 15, Will Ferris. Your left fielder wearing number 46, Braxton Credarolo. And playing center field, wearing number 42, James Bender. Manager for West Raleigh is Kevin Ennis. Assistants are Bill Hamilton, James Mathis, and Martin Stevenson. We ask that both teams remain on the foul line and that all fans in attendance stand and rise as we will play the Babe Ruth Pledge, followed immediately by our national anthem.
Develop a strong, clean, healthy body, mind, and soul. Develop a strong urge for sportsmanlike conduct. Develop understanding of and respect for the rules. Develop courage in defeat, tolerance and modesty in victory. Develop control over emotions and speech. Develop into real, true citizens. Let's play ball.
That's going to just about wrap it up for our pregame festivities. We're going to have first pitch coming to you after this break. You're watching the 2024 10U Cal Ripken World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. We welcome you back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point on the Region Sports Network. Today's matchup features the Newtown, Connecticut Hawks and West Raleigh, North Carolina. Should be a good matchup. Both these teams are out to a fast start in Crown Point. They're 2-0 on the pool, on the tournament. They sit atop. The next three teams in their pool behind them, Germany picked up a huge win, 5-3 in comeback fashion over Crown Point White. They sit at 1-1. The aforementioned Crown Point White at 0-2, and Mineral Area, Missouri, with two tough one-run losses to both of these teams on the field. They are also 0-2. The top 3 teams from each pool will go on to the bracket, and you got to think the winner of this one is going to have a top 3 spot wrapped up. Even the loser's going to have a pretty good chance. But there's also a first-round bye that comes with the number 1 overall team from all the pools. So a lot on the line in this game. 2 hot teams are going to meet. The unstoppable force against the immovable object. The home team will be Raleigh, North Carolina. They're going to be on the field first, and starting on the mound for them is Colin Loomis, number 99. He's going to try to shut down a Newtown, Connecticut lineup that goes as follows. Chris Evans will lead off, followed by Austin Luzak. Chris Fairbairn will hit third. Quinn Garvin will clean up. Hudson Levy will hit fifth. Felipe Costa, the pitcher, will hit sixth. Owen Layton, Braxton Kuzma, Mason Cote, and Jacob Christos will round out the lineup. It is an absolutely beautiful day for baseball, and we're going to give you our Economy Electric Heating and Cooling game day forecast. It's a cloudy, overcast day, but 71-degree temperatures here in the morning. It's been a beautiful weekend and start of the week for baseball. The rain has stayed away, the heat has stayed away, the humidity has stayed away, and it's been a beautiful week for baseball. We are very thankful because if you're not from the Chicagoland area, you should know weather can turn on a dime. That's the game day night forecast brought to you by Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. Evans steps into the box. Loomis gets the sign from his catcher. And we're underway from day 3 at Jerry Ross Park for the Crown Point Cal Ripken 10U World Series. First pitch to Evans is in there for strike 1. Second pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2, and Loomis looks good early. Evans trying to stay alive with an 0-2 count and protect. 0-2. Popped up in the air. Calling for it is Loomis. He will do it himself for out number 1. And this is a West Raleigh lineup that has had the pitching come through for them big. The first tiebreaker after record is runs allowed. They only gave up 2 runs to Germany and none to Crown Point. First pitch to the number 2 hitter, lefty Austin Luzak, misses down for ball 1. Loomis set, delivers the 1-0. He's in there for strike 1. One. Similar spot where the umpire says that one's a little high, and the count's now 2-1 on Luzak. Fouled away, and the count's now 2-2. Count even. 2-2 pitch. Popped in the air to third. Coming on to make the catch is Tyler Ham. And it's 2 quick outs, induced on 2 pop-ups so far from Colin Loomis. And that'll bring Chris Fairbairn to the plate, the 3-hitter in the Connecticut lineup. Both these teams, pitching is their strong suit. If I had to bet, I would say we're going to see a very low-scoring game today. First pitch to Fairbairn is in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch. Driven in the air towards the gap. Coming on and diving. Not able to make the play as a center fielder. Fairbairn's going to think about second, but hold at first with a single. And then Quinn Garvin, the cleanup hitter, will look to continue what could be a 2-out rally. Wise decision there for Fairbairn to stay at first. We've seen a lot of runners thrown out at second base trying to stretch singles into doubles on this field. This is a smaller field than the other 2 in use in this tournament. It's only 180 feet down the left field line and 160 feet down the right field line. So if you put one in the gap, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get to second with a double. The cleanup hitter, Garvin, takes strike one. Loomis will step off and reset a little bit. Quinn Garvin wearing 99, just like Aaron Judge. Outside for ball one. Fairbairn, the runner on first, 1-1 pitch is in there for strike two. Loomis has been attacking the zone early. Walks have been a problem for some teams in this tournament, but if you're attacking the zone, getting the ball over, let your fielders do the work. Should be a good outing for him. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike three. Clean first inning for Loomis. No runs, one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. West Raleigh will look to get the bats going in the bottom half. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point. Are you in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series? If so, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments, Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1 minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. On the mound for Newtown, Connecticut will be Felipe Costa. And he's looked strong so far in this tournament. He earned himself a save in the first game of their tournament against Mineral Area, Missouri. He shut down the sixth inning with no issues at all to preserve a 2-1 lead. He's also looked pretty impressive with the bat. He scored one of their 2 runs in that game and even got out of a rundown to score, avoided a tag at home. He's an all-around player, and this West Raleigh lineup is going to have their hands full. The lineup reads as follows. It'll be Mason Stevenson leading off, followed by Houston Daigle. Dexter Hamilton, the extra hitter, will hit third. Nick Parola will clean up, followed by Tyler Ham, Colin Loomis, Ryan Mathis, Will Ferris, Braxton Credarolo, and James Bender. Stevenson into the box to lead off. And we'll see if West Raleigh can get on the board first. They put up a scoreless top half. Ground ball back to Costa. He's going to do it himself. And it's another quick first out. That'll bring the first baseman, Houston Daigle, to the plate, supporting a USA baseball helmet and knee-high socks. I'm a big fan of the knee-high socks, sort of the 70s stirrup style. Daigle cuts and misses at the first pitch for strike one. Pretty tall left-handed hitter. He definitely has some pop in his bat. He's been swinging it well throughout this tournament. 0-1 pitch is upstairs, and the count now 1-1. Costa gets his sign, nods, comes set, and delivers. Daigle fouls it away, and the count now 1-2. Daigle back into the box. Costa gets his sign. 1-2 delivery. Curveball roped down the line. It's going to be foul. By a matter of inches, that ball was looming right over the first base bag. And those balls that get into the right field corner could mean a lot of trouble. That's normally where you see some triples end up from. We've seen a lot of triples on the other fields, but not so much over here. Daigle trying to straighten it out on the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Costa got him with the off speed. And West Raleigh has 2 quick outs in the top of the first. That'll bring up the EH in today's lineup, Dexter Hamilton. Like the rest of the West Raleigh middle of the order, he's been hot so far this tournament. First pitch to him is upstairs. One-0. Low for ball 2. And walks are really the thing that can unravel a game for you in this tournament. We've seen teams, it's just if you can't get the ball over the plate, the runs are going to eventually come around against you. Ground ball through the left side for a base hit. And Dexter Hamilton has a 2-out single. And Nick Parola, the cleanup hitter, will come up to try to get him in. But both of these teams, part of the reason that they're 2-0, I think specifically for Newtown, they have avoided the walks. They've had no more than, I think, 4 in a game so far. If you're going to get the ball over the plate, should mean good things for you. First pitch to Parola upstairs, the count 1-0. Costa comes set and delivers. Low for ball 2. Delivery from Felipe Costa. Grounded to short. Fielded by Luzak. He'll flip to second for the 6-4 putout. And that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We'll go to the top of the second. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series. West Raleigh, North Carolina, and Newtown, Connecticut are currently tied 0-0 after 1 inning. Both pitchers gave up a hit to the 3-hitter, but retired the cleanup hitter for a easy inning altogether. And now Colin Loomis for West Raleigh will work in his second inning. Only 12 pitches he threw in the first. And he has a quick 0-2 count on the 5-hole hitter, Hudson Levy. 0-2. Outside edge. Bit of a waste pitch. Count now 1-2. One-two pitch. Called strike 3. Upper outside corner. Beautiful pitch from Loomis for the first out of the top of the second. That'll bring up Loomis's opponent on the mound, Felipe Costa, who has played well this tournament. He's swinging a hot bat. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Like we said earlier, both of these teams, pitching is their strong suit, so runs are going to have to come at a premium today. You're going to have to possibly bunt or steal a base or scratch across runs any way you can with these pitchers on the mound today. 1-1 delivery from Colin Loomis. Swung on and missed by Costa, and the count now 1-2. Loomis looking for his third straight strikeout. The 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3, outside corner. 3 strikeouts in a row for Colin Loomis. And it's 2 quick outs in the top of the second. That'll bring up Owen Layton to the plate for Newtown. He was hit by a pitch and struck out in his first game against Mineral Area, Missouri. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. Loomis continues to attack the zone, but the first 2 pitches miss to Layton. Layton is manning left field for Newtown today, and he's made some pretty nice plays out there so far this tournament. 2-0 pitch in there for a strike, and the count now 2-1. Loomis sets and delivers the 2-1. Fouled away, and the count now even at 2-2. Colin Loomis looking for his 3rd strikeout of the inning and 4th strikeout in a row. He comes set, the 2-2 to Layton. Driven in the air to right, coming on to make the catch is Stevenson, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 goes Newton, Connecticut. And West Raleigh will look to get the bats going in the bottom half of the second. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual card, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Crawl Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. Crawl Companies have offices open from 9 to 7 Monday through Friday and Saturdays till 2 in Highland, Maryville, and Michigan City. They are the insurance superheroes, proud to recognize the superheroes on the baseball diamond. Since we have a Region Sports Network broadcast for every single game, I'm curious to see who's leading the tournament in Crowd Company Player of the Game Awards. Should be interesting if any of you at home want to watch all those games and get back to me on that. That would be great. Bottom of the second underway here from Field B. West Raleigh, North Carolina will have 5, 6, and 7 in their order due up. As Tyler Ham, the game's third baseman, will lead it off. He is an 0-1 count. Fly ball into right. Christos back on it. He will make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring up Colin Loomis to face his counterpart on the mound, Felipe Costa. Both of these two have been impressive on the mound so far. First pitch. Driven into right. Christos coming on again to make the catch. So 2 outs courtesy of Jacob Christos out in right field. And now Ryan Mathis will come up for West Raleigh and try to get a 2-out rally started. Costa looking to sit down the West Raleigh order. 1, 2, 3. First pitch. Way upstairs for ball 1. One 0 count. Costa delivers. Bounces for ball 2. This is only the second or third time today Costa has found himself in a hitter-friendly count, but and every time he's been able to battle back. That's the MO of this Newtown, Connecticut team, is pitching. They've only allowed 1 run and 2 runs in both of their games so far. He's in danger of allowing a 2-out walk, however, to Ryan Mathis, 3-0 count. Costa nods, gets his sign, and delivers. Breaking ball on 3-0, gets there for strike 1. Mathis looked to be taking all the way, but sometimes you can be surprised by a 3-0 breaking ball. We'll see if Costa goes back to it here on the 3-1. Goes back to the fastball when it's low for ball 4. So Mathis draws a 2-out walk. And now the 8-hitter Will Ferris will look to continue the inning. Ferris has a lot of stickers on his helmet. I can only imagine what those are for. Must be for his impressive performances in past games on the field. First pitch to him is inside for ball 1. Ferris is playing shortstop today for West Raleigh. He made a nice play back in the first. 1-0 swung on and fouled away. What I like about the Jerry Ross Field complex is all 3 of the fields are pretty far spaced out from one another, so you don't see any balls being fouled into the other fields. I can imagine that would be a pain if you put fields right next to each other. 1-1 from Costa, popped up in the air. Coming on to make the catch is Garvin to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We'll head to the top of the third. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
We'll go back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point. You're watching the Region Sports Network. Here's a bunt laid down, and it's foul. Braxton Kuzma tried to lay down a bunt to start the inning. It actually fouled back and hit him in the helmet, then landed fair. But if the ball hits you after you hit it while you're still in the box, it's a foul ball. If you're outside of the box, it's an out. Got to be careful of that when you lay down bunts. 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And Colin Loomis, the starter for West Raleigh, North Carolina, has been firing on all cylinders so far through the first 2 innings. He's only allowed 1 hit and struck out 3. Line drive to the shortstop. Ferris, and it bounces past him and into left field for a base hit. So Braxton Kuzma with a leadoff single. And Newtown, Connecticut will look to try to push him around for the first run of the game. Mason Cote, the 8-hitter, will now step in. Pretty imposing left-handed bat. First pitch is on the outside edge, called a strike. Bouncing off the base is Kuzma. He's going to get back safely. Trying to induce a throw from the catcher Parola. The smart play on that is to, if a runner's halfway to a base and just standing there, you run right at him. That was a terrific play there from Parola. That's textbook what you're supposed to do when a runner's doing that, because if you run straight at him, they eventually have to pick a base to go to, and then once they pick, you throw it to that base. Didn't quite get him at first, but that's still a great play, not getting fooled by some tricky base running. 0-2 pitch. Outside edge, that one will miss for ball 1. Kuzma, the leadoff man, is on first. Cote trying to protect with a 1-2 count and get him around. The delivery from Loomis. Fouled away, and he'll look to do it again. One, two. Loomis is set and delivers. Called strike 3, outside corner, perfect pitch. That's the third looking strikeout forced by Colin Loomis. He's been painting that outside edge. And now Jacob Christos will come up and look to flip the lineup back over to the top. He made 2 catches out in right field in the bottom half of the second. He'll look to get his day started with the bat. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Braxton Kuzma is getting some pretty aggressive secondary leads. At first, we'll see if he tries to take second at any point. 1-0 is high. Kuzma back to first after a throw by Parola. And Parola, I think, is really doing a great job at keeping Kuzma at bay. I think if he wants to take second, he's going to have to straight up go and not try to dance around. 1-1 pitch from Colin Loomis. Swung on and missed, and the count now 1-2. Loomis peers in, and now comes set. The 1-2 delivery. Grounded to second. Ferris fields it, flips to second, out there. Relay to first, not in time. So Kuzma forced out on the 6-4 putout. Christos will get to first and beat out the double play. And that'll bring the lineup back to the top for Chris Evans. He popped up on the infield, his first at-bat in the first. He'll now see what he can get going in the third. First pitch from Loomis. In there for strike 1. A 1. Popped up, foul, and the count will now be 0-2. Evans needs to protect with 2 strikes. Loomis is looking for his 5th strikeout in 3 innings. He comes set and delivers the 0-2. Caught on and missed, strike 3. 5 strikeouts so far for Colin Loomis. And West Raleigh will look to be first on the board in the bottom half of the third. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town. Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name the Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game, brought to you by Boilermakers Local 374. That's sort of the player that did a lot of the dirty work and might not show up on the scoreboard, but we recognize their contributions to the team. Earn while you learn with the Boilermakers Local 374 Apprenticeship Program. Line drive to short, stabbed by the shortstop Luzak. And there's out number one. Quick hands over there at short by Austin Luzak. And Felipe Costa looking to continue his terrific outing so far. He's only allowed 2 base runners through 2 innings on a walk and a single. And like we said earlier, the strong suit of both of these teams is their pitching. Newtown, Connecticut has only given up 3 runs on the tournament. West Raleigh has only given up 5. The 10-hole hitter, James Bender, has himself in a 2-0 count. He now lines one to center, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Bender is going to turn and think about a double, but he'll hold at first with a single. And it's a 1-out base runner. And the lineup will flip over to the top for West Raleigh, and Mason Stevenson will look to get him home. Great job by the bottom of the order. Nice hit to flip the lineup over. Costa will try to work around it against Stevenson. First pitch is on the outside edge for strike 1. Our home plate umpire today is looking to have a little bit of a bigger zone than some umpires we've seen on this field. He's mostly giving a lot of 50-50 pitches. This ball popped up into shallow right. Christos over to make the catch for out number 2. That is the 3rd fly ball caught out there by Jacob Christos. A lot of times coaches think they just put their worst fielder out in right field, but Christos is showing his value. He's been all over the place for 3 putouts today. And now Houston Daigle will hit with 2 out and a runner on. He takes on the outside edge for strike 1. And like I was trying to say earlier, this home plate umpire, if it's a 50-50 pitch on the edge of the plate, he's given it more times than he's not. 0-1, swung on and missed in the count, now 0-2. Costa looking for another clean frame. The 0-2 popped up in the air, shallow left. Coming on is Layton. He will make the catch for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We'll go to the top half of the 4th inning and the back half of this game. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I've received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network. Back half of this game getting ready to start. 4th inning. This game has had a blistering pace to it. We've gotten through the first half, first 3 innings in 37 minutes. Courtesy of both of these starting pitchers, Felipe Costa for Newtown, Connecticut, and the guy on the mound right now for West Raleigh, North Carolina, Colin Loomis. They have both been terrific. Loomis has already struck out 5 in his first 3 innings. And this could be a game where whoever scores first wins, but Newtown, Connecticut has the heart of their order up 2, 3, and 4. Now seeing Loomis for a second time, we'll see if they can time him up and put some balls in play. Austin Luzak fouls one away, and he now has a 1-2 count. He popped up to third base his first at-bat. Chris Fairbairn waits on deck. Loomis is set and delivers the 1-2. Low and away, and the count will now run even. 2-2 the count. Loomis is set. The kick and the delivery. Fouled away by Luzak. Great job to protect that outer half. And he's putting together a really good at-bat. And with pitchers pitching as well as they are, competitive at-bats, 8-pitch at-bats, 9-pitch at-bats, that can really run up a pitcher's pitch count. Because ultimately they only get 75 for the entire game. So if you can run up an 8-pitch at-bat, that's 1/7 of their pitches about chopped off. After 40 pitches, a pitcher will need 1 day of rest, but both of these teams sitting at 2-0, they're probably going to ride their starter out and try to win now. That ball outside, and the count will now run full on Luzak. Top of the 4th, still scoreless. Luzak looking to get on to lead off the top of the 4th. He fouls one away again. And that's now 10 pitches in the at-bat for Luzak. These two are locked in a battle. One of them has to win. The payoff pitch. Line drive on the ground, stabbed by the first baseman, Daigle. He'll tap the bag. And there's out number 1. So Loomis eventually does win the battle against Luzak. That was a terrific at-bat, though. And that'll bring up Chris Fairbairn. He singled up the middle off Loomis's first at-bat, one of 2 Newtown hitters to win against him. First pitch. On the outside edge, called strike 1. 0-1. Upstairs, and the count now 1-1. 1-1 offering from Colin Loomis. Gets away for ball 2. Not only have we not seen any runs today, no runner has even reached second base. Just shows you how impressive these pitchers have been. 2-1 pitches upstairs, and the count now 3-1. Loomis has yet to surrender a walk today. The 3-1. Comes back for strike 2, and the count now full. Loomis, set, takes a deep breath, and delivers the payoff pitch. Line drive up the middle, stabbed by the second baseman Mathis. He'll turn and throw to first. He will not get him. Fairbairn with some terrific speed and a lunge at the end will get him his second hit of the day. Looked like Noah Lyles stretching out over the finish line over there at first. That was some terrific speed. You don't see many players beat out a ground ball to second base. So Chris Fairbairn now 2 for 2. He'll stand on first, and Quinn Garvin, the cleanup hitter, will dig in. He loops one in the air to short. Ranging back to make the catch is Will Ferris. And there's now 2 out here in the top of the 4th. That'll bring up Hudson Levy. He struck out looking his first at-bat in the second. First pitch from Loomis. Outside edge. Not enough plate caught, and it's a ball. One-0 pitch. Outside, and the count now 2-0. Levy has himself in a hitter's count. We'll see if he attacks. He does, but it was upstairs. Would have been 3-0, but the count now 2-1. With base runners coming at such a premium, I don't think you could blame him for trying to attack a 2-0. Now the 2-1 is upstairs, and the count now 3-1. We haven't seen a runner reach second base for either side yet today. 3-1 from Loomis. Fouled away, and the count will now be full. Fairbairn will get a head start from first. 3-2, 2 outs, and a force at the next base. He'll be running as soon as the ball crosses the plate. So you got to think a ball in the gap. They're going to try to send him all the way around from first. Payoff pitch from Loomis. Fouled away. And the Newtown, Connecticut hitters have been making Loomis work this inning. A lot of foul balls, a lot of high pitch at bats. Trying to get his pitch count up and get him out of the game as soon as possible because they can't solve him yet. Full count payoff again. Fouled away again. Loomis nearing 20 pitches this inning. He'll try to come back with another payoff pitch to Hudson Levy. Ground ball to the left side. Stabbed by the third baseman Ham. He'll flip to second for the out. And it's another clean frame for Loomis. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of the 4th. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just one block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network. No runs yet in this game between Newtown, Connecticut and West Raleigh, North Carolina. This ball popped in the air to right. Christos ranging down the line. It's a little bit out of his reach. And foul for strike one. But both of these teams, their pitchers, Colin Loomis for West Raleigh and Felipe Costa for Newtown, have completely shut it down. Only one walk has been allowed in the game. Only 5 hits, but no one has even gotten to second base. A 1 pitch from Costa. A little bit upstairs for ball 1. Newtown fans thought that one was in there for a strike. Dexter Hamilton, the extra hitter for West Raleigh, is the batter. He singled in the first. He'll try to get Costa again in the fourth. He takes outside of the count now, 2-1. Costa nods, comes set, and delivers the 2-1. Foul ball. No, it's a fair ball off the behind the back. Hamilton ducked, and the ball hit off the top of his bat and into fair territory. Costa jumped on it, throws to first. It's a 1-3 putout. That is as unlucky as it gets. You're already having a tough enough time as it is hitting Felipe Costa, and he gets that to go his way. That's just the type of game we've seen today. A lot of coaches will try to preach, if you're ducking at a pitch, make sure you drop your bat as well as your head. So that doesn't happen. This ball punched to the opposite field. Christos can't get this one. It's over his head. Nick Parola will stop at first with a single. Good job of hitting there. Opposite field, letting the ball travel across the plate and punching it the other way for a base hit. And now Tyler Ham will look to continue the inning and get Parola around from first. He also has a lot of stickers on his helmet. Ground ball through for a base hit. Back-to-back singles for West Raleigh. And they have the first runner in scoring position today, first and second with only one out. And now Colin Loomis will step in. And he could really help himself out on the mound with a big hit here. And it looks like we are going to have a meeting on the mound for Newtown, Connecticut to see how they want to attack with runners on. There is action in the West Raleigh pen. Chris Fairbairn is getting some pitches warmed up along the left field foul line. Doesn't mean he's going to come in next inning, but Loomis did have quite a few pitches thrown the past inning, so he might only have 1 or 2 innings left. But he could really help out his squad with a big hit here. 2 runners are on, only 1 out. Costa digs in. This is the first inning he's been tested. Bottom of the 4th, delivers. Breaking ball will not reach the plate for ball 1. One-0 pitch from Costa. Line drive, caught by the second baseman, flipped to second. They will not get the double play. But Kuzma with a great catch there. And it's a big second out, and now Ryan Mathis will look to come through with a big hit. He walked in the second inning, so he's had some success against Costa today. He saw him well that first at-bat. We'll see if he can come through with a hit. First pitch. Ground ball back to Costa. He fields it, throws it to first, and he's out of the inning with no damage. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 runners left on base. We're going to head to the top of the 5th. Still nothing here on Field B. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series. Here from beautiful Jerry Ross Park in Crown Point, Indiana. Are you in Crown Point to watch the Cal Ripken World Series? If so, stop in for a bite to eat at one of Crown Point's most popular eating establishments. Station 21 American Grill. From burgers and ribs to wings and fish, open every day at 11 a.m. for lunch and dinner. Station 21 is just a short 1 minute away from the ballpark. Check out their menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, relax. And they actually have a flat screen TV at every single booth in there. And guess what they have on all of those TVs? Region Sports Network's coverage of the Cal Ripken 10U World Series. Top half of the 5th, Newtown, Connecticut trying to get on the board first. Felipe Costa and Colin Loomis have a stranglehold on this game on the mound. Neither one of them has allowed a run. Costa will try to help himself out on the mound. He has an at-bat against his counterpart, Loomis. He's struck out 5 so far. No walks yet. 2-1 now, the count on Costa. And we talked about this all throughout the game. Runs are going to be at an extreme premium today. You're going to have to manufacture something because stringing together 3 doubles in a row is not going to happen against these pitching staffs. 2-1 is in there, and the count now 2-2. Costa struck out looking back in the 2nd. He'll look for better luck here in the 5th. 2-2 pitch from Loomis. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 6th strikeout of the day for Loomis. And he has a quick out here in the 5th. Both these teams sit at 2-0, atop of Pool A, but only one of them can stay there. Owen Layton will now dig in. He'll ground one back up the middle. It's going to be through for a base hit. 4th hit of the day for Newtown, Connecticut. And they have a runner on for Braxton Kuzma. And the West Raleigh manager is going to call time and talk to Loomis on how they want to continue this game. And it looks like his day is going to be done. Colin Loomis exits the game after 4 1/3 beautiful innings pitched. Only allowed 4 hits. No runs so far, however, he is responsible for Layton on first. 6 strikeouts in the game. And we're going to go to a break really quick and resume the action after this. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back to the Cal Ripken 10U World Series. New pitcher on the mound for West Raleigh, North Carolina is left-hander Jacob Ennis. He took over for Colin Loomis, who pitched 4 1/3 innings, only gave up 4 hits, 6 strikeouts. No runs, but he is responsible for the runner on first, Owen Layton, who singled off him with 1 out in the 5th, and that's where Ennis is taking over. He deals to the 8-hole hitter Braxton Kuzma. The 1-0 pitch is upstairs for ball 2. Kuzma, one of the smaller players on the field, smaller strike zone. He's used that to his advantage today. He's forced pitchers to come to him. He singled in the 3rd. He'll look for another hit here in the 5th, 2-0. A little bit low, and the count now 3-0. Newtown hasn't gotten a runner to second base yet today. 3-0 to Braxton is low, and now they have. It's a walk. Layton out to second, and now Mason Cote will step to the plate. Big left-handed hitter. The matchup favors Ennis. Lefties normally have a tough time against left-handed pitching. So Cote's going to have his hands full here. One out in the inning. Runners on first and second. Ennis comes set and delivers to Cote. In there for strike 1. And to add to the problems, Ennis has a bit of a sidearm release slot, sort of a Chris Sale style. That's really hard to pick up out of the hand if you're a left-handed hitter. That ball upstairs. And the count now 1-1. Layton and Kuzma on first and second both have some pretty decent speed. We'll see if they try any trickery on the bases. 1-1 pitch. Low for ball 2. Two-one pitch coming up. Upstairs. And the count now 3-1. Jacob Ennis in danger of allowing back-to-back walks out of the bullpen. That would load the bases for Christos. Trying to battle back. The 3-1 is in there for strike 2. Bit of a delayed call by the umpire. That was close on the edge, but he's been given that all day. 3-2 count. We'll see if the runners try to go at all. Only 1 out, not 2. Full count payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Huge battle back strikeout for Jacob Ennis. And now it'll be up to the 10-hole hitter, Jacob Christos. He grounded into a fielder's choice his first at bat. He's made some terrific plays out there on right field, but he has a big at bat to try to come through for Newtown, Connecticut. He swings at the first pitch and lines one to second base. It's going to be gloved by Mathis. Flip to second for the out. And Jacob Ennis works out of trouble out of the bullpen. We're going to go to the bottom half of the fifth, still 0-0. We'll see if West Riley can push across the first round of the game. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Four Seasons Mechanical proudly serves Northwest Indiana, providing quality, reasonably priced, reliable service. With a quality and comfort guarantee, the professionals at Four Seasons Mechanical offer a wide range of services in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. Whether it's residential or commercial, Four Seasons Mechanical is there 24/7. To find out more, the website is fourseasonsmechanical.com or give them a call at 219-756-7020. Four Seasons Mechanical, your indoor air quality specialist.
Earn while you learn from the best hands in the business. The Bricklayers Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. That's right, this is a paid apprenticeship.
I'm getting an education while learning a trade and getting paid for it.
The thing that surprised me the most about this apprenticeship program is the respect I have received after the proper time and training.
Classes start soon, so apply now. There are training centers throughout Indiana and Kentucky. We are the Bricklayers and Allied Craftworkers for Indiana, Kentucky Apprenticeship. The best hands in the business.
Welcome back to the Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus on the Region Sports Network. We have still yet to see a runner cross the plate, and we've yet to even see a runner get to third base. The pitching staffs for Newtown, Connecticut and West Raleigh, North Carolina have been absolutely excellent today. And West Raleigh will try to hit and get their first run across here in the bottom of the fifth. They've gotten a runner on in every inning, but they haven't been able to cross. The pitcher who just came into the game, Jacob Ennis, will pinch hit for Will Ferris. He shut down the top half of the fifth on the mound. We'll see if he can get his day started at the plate with a base hit. He takes strike one. And it'll be a tall task against Newtown starter Felipe Costa. Players that have seen him twice today haven't been able to get hits. Facing him for the first time while he's in a groove has to be difficult. And Ennis flails at the curveball. The count now 1-2. 1-2 pitch from Costa. Curveball chopped on the ground slowly to first. Three players converge, and no one's going to make the play. Ennis slides in with a dribbling infield single. Those are really tough plays down the line. All three players went for it. None of them can get it, especially on a turf field. That ball's going to roll faster than you think. And now Braxton Cretarolo will try to get Ennis around to score. This could be a chance where you see a bunt laid down. Cretarolo shows it and lays it down. Costa will field it himself and throw to first for the out. It's a perfect sacrifice bunt. Ennis gets up to second. And that'll bring up James Bender, the 10-hitter in the West Raleigh lineup. He singled in the third off Costa. He now has an at-bat in the fifth with a runner on second and one out. Costa delivers. Curveball good. Stop behind the plate by Evans. The last thing you want is a pass ball allowing a runner to get to third. Third base is uncharted territory for both of these teams today. That pitch in there, swung on and missed for strike two. Costa only has 1 strikeout on the day today. He's been letting his defense do most of the work. 1-2 pitch. Outside edge, not going to catch the zone. And the count now 2-2. The delivery. Fouled away. Bender crowding the plate from the left side of the box. 2-2 pitch from Costa. Curveball hammered out into center field. Going back at it to make the catch is Levy. That was a great piece of hitting by Bender. He waited back on the curveball, hammered it out to center field, but Hudson Levy able to range back, make the catch over his head for out number 2. And now the Newtown manager is going to come out to the mound and talk to Costa. He might be taking the ball from him. I think that's the last thing Costa wants. But they will take him out. He tips his cap to the Newtown fans who give him a standing ovation. He was absolutely brilliant today. His day will end after 4 2/3 innings. Only allowed 4 hits. Again, he is responsible for the runner on second, but no earned runs as of now. We're going to take a break and come back. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso is a leader in athletics apparel and equipment sales. With in-house production including screen printing, trophies, embroidery, and more, Blythe's can help you to create the perfect look. For more information, visit them online at teamblythes.com. Blythe's Team Sports in Valparaiso, where the athletes shop.
This box is small, like Pet Supplies Plus. This one is large, like a big box store. In each, Stu, hi Stu, has carefully hidden a toy. Question is, which dog will find it first? Ta-da! Moose, no! You were so close.
Located just 1 block north of the square in Crown Point and just 1 minute from Jerry Ross Park, Station 21 American Grill is one of the city's most popular eateries. Station 21 offers a full menu from steaks and seafood to burgers and wings. While in town for the Cal Ripken World Series, stop in and enjoy comfortable dining while watching a game on one of the 28 big screen TVs. Check out the menu at station21.com. Station 21 American Grill. Eat, drink, and relax.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series, presented by Pet Supplies Plus in Crown Point.
Welcome back to the Cal Ripken World Series on the Region Sports Network. We have been locked in a 0-0 stranglehold here from Field B between West Raleigh, North Carolina and Newtown, Connecticut. New pitcher for Newtown is Austin Luzak. He's been playing short the majority of this game. He will now come on the mound with a runner on second and the leadoff man for West Raleigh up, Mason Stevenson. He needs one more out to send it back to his offense in the top half of the 6th. 0-1 count on Stevenson. Luzak delivers. Upstairs for ball 1. Jacob Ennis, the runner on second. Stevenson has grounded out to the pitcher and flown out to right so far today, and he takes strike 2 on the inside half. Luzak comes set, trying to get out of the inning with no damage. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive into right, but foul. Bottom of the 5th. A run still yet to cross. 1-2 pitch from Luzak. Breaking ball misses upstairs. And the count now even at 2-2. The outfield for Connecticut playing farther in. They're going to try to cut down the runner at home if there is a base hit to the outfield. 2-2 pitch from Luzak. Ground ball to second. Fielded by Kuzma. Throws on to first for the out. And we are still knotted at 0 going into the last inning for now, the 6th inning. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
When life keeps you busy and you can't get to the store, shop online with Strachan Van Til To Go. Our to-go service is easy to use. Register using your rewards account information, fill your virtual cart, and choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save time and money with our online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple, shopping made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Hi, I'm Crowd Company's Lantern Man. For years, I've helped your family and friends save on their car insurance. And now I've returned to rescue you from high prices. Whether you have a perfect driving record or a not-so-perfect record. Follow me to the Crowd Agency for immediate and affordable coverage. I'm your insurance superhero. Crowd Company's insurance professionals. Highland, Merrillville, and Michigan City.
Welcome back to the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network. Newtown, Connecticut, and West Raleigh, North Carolina, deadlocked at 0-0 going into the 6th and final inning, unless we have extras. There will be extras, no ties. I asked the umpire about it, and he said, we will have a winner today. Jacob Ennis is on in relief for Colin Loomis. He got 2 outs in the 5th inning, and he'll stay on the mound and work to the top of the order for Newtown, Connecticut. Chris Evans, Austin Luzak, and Chris Fairbairn due up today. Swung on and missed by Evans, and he has an 0-2 count. Both teams have only been able to push across 4 hits today. 0-2 pitch. Outside corner. Not enough plate caught. And it's now 2-2. And this is set. Delivers. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Evans down on strikes. That's the 8th strikeout of the day for Newtown, Connecticut. And now Austin Luzak will step to the plate. He took over for Felipe Costa in the 5th inning. So now these are the 2 pitchers matched up here in the 6th. Luzak trying to help out his cause, but it won't be tough. Ennis has been really terrific today against the left-handed hitters. That low arm slot really gives him an advantage on these same side matchups. 0-1 pitch is in the turf for ball 1. Luzak will step out, get himself a practice swing, and now dig in to face the 1-1 pitch. In there for strike 2. Ennis trying to get West Raleigh's 9th strikeout on the mound today. The 1-2 pitch to Luzak. Up and in, almost at his head. Ducked and dropped the bat. We saw a batter who ducked, didn't drop the bat, and the ball got hit in fair territory. It was an unlucky out in the 4th inning for Dexter Hamilton of West Raleigh. 2-2 pitch. Upstairs. And the count will now be full. We've only seen 2 walks in this game total, 1 from each team. Chris Fairbairn waits on deck, and he has 2 hits today. He's swinging a hot bat. 3-2 to Luzek, and now Luzek will call for time and step out. Maybe playing a little bit of mind games with Jacob Ennis. Luzak digs back in. Ennis now comes set and delivers the payoff pitch. Popped up foul, and we'll do it again. That ball hit the playground behind home plate. Hopefully nobody got hit. Got to keep your head on a swivel when you come to Jerry Ross Park. Foul balls coming from every direction, especially from Luzak. He's put together some terrific at-bats, fouling off pitches, making pitchers work. 3-2 payoff again. Fouled away again. I'll tell you, Austin Luzak, when it comes to the blue-collar, hard-working player of the game, him fouling off pitches might get him the award. He's battled up there every single at-bat. A lot of grit, a lot of fight. Ennis trying not to lose him. The payoff pitch again is upstairs for ball 4. Austin Luzak with a terrific at-bat earns a 1-out walk. And now Chris Fairbairn will come up for West Raleigh, or for Newtown. He's the one guy that has really been hot at the plate today. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. The only player with multiple hits in this game for either side. And he'll dig in as a righty against the lefty Ennis. First pitch is taken for strike 1. Luzak has some decent speed on first. We'll see if he tries to take a bag at any point in this at-bat. 0-1 pitch from Ennis to Fairbairn is popped up. Coming on and diving is the catcher, Parola, just out of the reach of his mitt. He slams the turf in frustration, but that would have been a Herculean catch if he was able to get there. But good news for West Raleigh, the count's still 0-2, and you can see Ennis talking to his catcher saying, hey, don't worry about it. We got this. I'm going to get him on the next pitch. Ennis now set. Delivers the 0-2. Popped up foul. And the count will remain 0-2. Fairbairn in both of his at-bats, he let the ball travel and worked a base hit, slapped up the middle. Ennis set. The 0-2. Popped up in the air. Ennis calling for it himself. And he makes the catch for out number 2. And now Quinn Garvin will step to the plate as the cleanup hitter for Newtown. He has struck out and popped out today. I'm surprised we haven't seen any for either side try to steal a base or manufacture a run. We've seen a bunt laid down, but most of the time it's just been swinging away. That ball gets away. Going to second is Luzak. And that's really the first runner we've seen advance on a pass ball today. Parola and Evans, the 2 catchers respectively for each team, have been terrific behind the plate. That's the first time we've even seen a runner get a free base. 1-0. Garvin grounds one to third. Stabbed by the third baseman, Ham. He throws across the diamond for the out. Strong hands over there at third. And we go to the bottom half of the 6th. A run will win it for West Raleigh. We'll come back in a minute. You're watching the 2024 Cal Ripken 10U World Series presented by Pet Supplies Plus of Crown Point on the Region Sports Network, the only game in town.
Thinking about what to do after high school? Consider a career with Boilermakers Local 374. As a Boilermaker apprentice, you'll earn while you learn. We offer excellent wages and benefits, and as part of our no-cost hands-on apprenticeship program, you'll learn from the best in state-of-the-art training centers and on the job. Become a union Boilermaker and get on your way to a great career. Find out more, visit www.local374.org or call 219-845-1000.
With electrical services from Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, you can radiate the perfect amount of light and energy into your home. From rewiring and code upgrades to ceiling fans, lighting, security, and more, Economy Electric Heating and Cooling's trained electricians will make sure you can enjoy your home on full power all the time. For a free estimate on electrical work, call Economy Electric Heating and Cooling at 219-923-4441, and you can visit them on the web at 4ajobdoneright.com. That's the number 4ajobdoneright.com.
Welcome back to the Cal Ripken 10U World Series on the Region Sports Network, presented by Pet Supplies Plus. We're going to give you some updates from the other fields today. Currently on the main field, Southeastern Lexington, Kentucky leads Vincennes, Indiana 8-0. They've looked very strong this tournament. They're looking to improve to 3-0. The Caimanes de Juan Diaz, Panama currently lead Eastside South Bend 3-1. On Field A. Panama looking to be the second international team to pick up a win in this tournament. And of course here, the story has been no runs on the board yet for either Newtown, Connecticut or West Raleigh, North Carolina. Houston Daigle, the two-hitter in the West Raleigh lineup, will look to change that. First pitch to him, outside. And that pitch also outside. The count's 2-0. Heart of the order for West Raleigh. 2, 3, and 4 due up. Daigle takes upstairs, and he's worked himself into a 3-0 count. And if I'm the coach for West Raleigh, I'm giving him the take sign on these next two pitches. You don't want to pop out into an out on a 3-0 pitch, and there is the walk. Leadoff base runner for West Raleigh. And now the three-hitter Dexter Hamilton will step to the plate. Chris Evans, the Newtown catcher, will give some words of encouragement to his pitcher. Hamilton singled back in the first, grounded back to the pitcher in the fourth. Looking for better results here in the sixth. We could see a bunt laid down to try to get Daigle to second. Or they might have their three-hitter swing away. No bunt is shown. He takes high for ball one. That ball inside, and it's 6 straight balls to open up the inning for Luzak. Walks haven't been an issue for either team. The 2-0 working fast. It delivers high, and it's now 3-0. Luzak's going to have to take a breather here. He's delivering really fast. The 3-0 in there for strike one. Hamilton, I'm not sure if he'll be swinging on this 3-1 either. 3-1. Fouled away. And the count now full. Austin Luzak battles back from the 3-0 to get the count full. We'll see if Daigle tries to get a head start on the payoff pitch. The 3-2. Driven in the air to right, but foul. Off the roof of the concession stand. That metal roof has produced a lot of loud bangs today. The count will remain full. Dexter Hamilton up there battling at the plate. Luzak is set and delivers the 3-2. Popped up in the air to right. Christos has a read on it, and he gets over to make the catch. Christos has made a lot of terrific plays out there in right field. And now that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Nick Parola. He singled his second time up in the fourth inning. He grounded into a fielder's choice in the first. That ball in there for a strike, and the count now 1-1. One the count. Luzak into the kick and delivers inside. And the count now 2-1. Parola, the cleanup hitter, trying to get the walk-off run for West Raleigh. He takes upstairs, and the count's now 3-1. 3 batters with a 3-ball count this inning. Luzak trying to battle back for the second time. The 3-1 is inside for ball 4. No, it's called a strike by our home plate umpire. He took a little bit to put his fingers out, but the count will be full. Luzak is set. The 3-2 pitch. Driven into right, it's down for a base hit. Christos gets past him to the wall. Daigle on his way to third. He's going to be held up at third. The throw was a beauty coming into Evans, so a wise decision by the third base coach of West Raleigh, but it's going to be a double for Nick Parola. And with 1 out, Tyler Ham just needs a ball in play somewhere to walk off the game for West Raleigh. And the head coach for Newtown, Connecticut, will talk to his pitcher. There is a base open, so a walk would not be the worst thing in the world. In fact, a walk would end up putting a force at home plate. So I'd imagine that Luzak is going to try to pitch around the 5-hitter Tyler Ham. Ham has flown out to right and singled in this game, so he's hit the ball well twice. The infield for Newtown, Connecticut will be playing up to try to cut down the winning run at third. And Tyler Ham digs in, looking to advance West Raleigh's record to 3-0 in pool play. Luzak comes set, the kick, and the delivery. Ambushes the first pitch. It's up the middle and through for a base hit. Scoring from third is Daigle, and West Raleigh wins it 1-0 with a walk-off single in the 6th. Tyler Ham is your hero. He ambushes the first pitch and slaps it back up the middle, and he's getting some slaps on his helmet from his teammates. West Raleigh, North Carolina wins the war of attrition and takes down Newton, Connecticut 1-0. What a game. If you're a fan of pitching, you enjoyed this one. The West Raleigh All-Stars are now 3-0 and have clinched a spot in the bracket on Wednesday. Newtown, Connecticut will fall to 2-1, but they're still sitting in a very strong spot. Their runs allowed is only 4 throughout this entire tournament. What a game here on Field B. It's time to name some awards. First of which is the Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game, and I'm going to give it to Colin Loomis, the starter for West Raleigh, North Carolina. He was terrific to start the game. 4 1/3 innings, no runs. He completely shut down the Connecticut lineup from the second the game started. He's your Crowell Company's Lantern Man Superhero of the Game. Your Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game is Austin Luzak. At the plate, he fouled off numerous pitches, got the West Raleigh pitch count way up there. It was a foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. He was working up there a lot. True hard worker. He's your Boilermakers Local 374 Blue Collar Player of the Game and the Proud Union Home Play of the Game presented by the Region Sports Network. You just saw it. It's the walk-off single up the middle from Tyler Ham to win the game for West Raleigh, North Carolina. We hope you enjoyed the coverage of this pitcher's duel here on Field B. We'll be back again at 12:15 with another broadcast, and there are broadcasts from all fields all day on the Region Sports Network. I'd like to thank my executive producer, Chris Ramirez, operations manager, Rich Castillo, coordinating producer, Zach Millo, our sports director, and my cameraman and producer beside me the whole game, Mike Dewan. Thank you to the Crown Point tournament director, Adam Whitehouse, and all of our viewers from around the country. We hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen.